In 2023, there is no better opportunity to make money online.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball.
Dropshipping, e-commerce, YouTube automation. But there's one business model that really beats them all, and that is appointment setting. See, with all of these new make money opportunities popping up online, it's so important to actually know what you're getting into. Most of these make money schemes do work, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, they require massive startup capital, tons of knowledge and prior experience, and large amounts of risk. So how can you navigate this scene while mitigating these three major risks? Well, I'd suggest tapping into already existing businesses. See, right now there's a secret little known loophole allowing everyday people like you and I to start making an extra $3,000, $5,000, even $10,000 a month sending messages on our phone. And this doesn't require us to start businesses, invest crazy amounts of money, or even take unnecessary risks. No, with this brand new skill of appointment setting, you and I can start making daily commission checks working from anywhere in the world. So, first off, it's probably important to even understand this business model. You ever see those influencers online, maybe Alex Hormozy, Russell Brunson, Dan Kennedy, or any of these big guys? Do you ever question how they actually make their money? Well, it comes down to these three things: a great product, great marketing funnel, and a great sales team. And where you come in is on the sales side of things. See, these business owners are selling $2,000, $5,000, even $10,000 products or more sometimes, but of course, with all of these things that go on in a business, they need help. They're marketing, driving traffic, helping customers, and overall, it's really tough to keep up with everything in the business. And let's say this business owner has a $5,000 product, they'll have some sort of opt-in page or way for customers to inquire for more information. For us, it's actually on our Instagram page where we put out content, or on our website where someone puts in their data. We'll then have someone call that person, ideally within 5 minutes, and help them convert into a sales call. So the important question becomes, how do you make money with appointment setting? Well, generally appointment setters are paid 5 to 10% commission depending on a product's price point and sales mechanism. That means on a $10,000 product, you could be taking home $500 to $1,000 per sale. 7 to 15 sales a month could be $7,000 to $15,000 in your pocket. So let's get started. Well, the first step is actually learning the customer journey that someone goes through and the scripts that you're actually using inside the DMs. Now, there's a lot more that goes into all of this other than what I'm showing here, and that's ultimately what we teach our private clients inside the Modern SDR. But here we go. So first off, we have the general customer journey. There's a set framework that me and my students use each time we are actually working to book someone into an appointment. This is ultimately important because we need to elicit the pain and desire from a prospect. By listening to the prospect and asking skilled questions, we can exacerbate this pain, build desire, and show them how our product and service can bridge the gap between where they are and where they want to be. Now, the first step in doing this is actually the confirmation phase. Here we want to figure out what goals the prospect is going after and why they followed us in the first place. Then we want to set the frame, which is where we get permission to ask the prospect questions framed in their own best interest. Then we want to build rapport and find alignment, which is where we're finding out what the prospect is currently doing for work, why they decided to follow us, while building the value of the call, which we will later book. Here we can easily qualify the prospect by asking, what are you doing for work? How do you like it? How much are you making with that? Then we want to find the pain, find core desires, and bridge the gap. In order to see if someone is a good fit, it's important to truly understand more about their pain, desires, and bridge that gap between the pain and their desire. Now, if you want full access to this training, make sure to head over to the page I've linked down below in the description. This will ultimately give you the opportunity to book in a call with our team, learn more about appointment setting and remote triaging, and ultimately be on your way to making that first 5K, 10K, even 20K per month online. Now, once we understand the current prospect situation and the pain that they're going through, we want to bridge the gap with our product and service. Then we're going to move on to asking permission to give feedback. Here, we're pretty much asking the prospect, hey, is it okay if I give you some feedback on how we fix this problem? Then we'll provide insight where we want to give a short bit of insight on the what, but not the how, because our goal is actually selling the phone call and getting them to show up. We're not trying to convert that sale in the DMs. And because this is a $5,000 $5,000 or $10,000 product, it would be very difficult to actually do so. Therefore, our goal as an appointment setter is to sell the next call. And then on that call, the closer or the triager, their goal is going to be moving that prospect along in the sale to ultimately convert them. Now, 3 extra tips for you here today is to always use short pointed questions. We also want to give insight on the what and not the how, and try to have our conversation all at once, not drawn out over days. Now, as I mentioned before, there is of course a lot more that goes into crushing it inside the DMs here as an appointment setter. And if you're looking to get started with this full time and you want a bit more guidance, make sure to check out my free 25-minute training down below. You're going to be putting in your information, your name, email, phone number, and then from there, our team will reach out and see if this makes sense for you to become a private client of ours. Lastly, after you master these scripts, understand the full customer journey, it's important to find an influencer online to actually work with. I go over to Instagram and look at the pages like Wealth, Millionaire Mentor, and others, and inside their posts, you'll be able to find these shout out accounts. You'll be able to reach out to these influencers and ultimately find jobs where you can start making those daily commission checks. The best way to do this is coming from a value first perspective. Myself and business owners around the world get messages from literally thousands of people every single week. So to stand out from the crowd, you must provide value. I would actually send a video message personalized to everyone you hit up. If you do this, you'll be better than literally 99% of the people on the marketplace. Here's the script I would use. Hey name, I saw you crushing it in XXX niche, selling your product X. It seems like you've got an amazing audience and I'd love to help you capitalize on those viewers and bring you in more cash. I'll actually work with you for free over the next 7 days to convert leads into book calls for your sales team. I've studied from mentors like Kekoa MacAuley and other killers online to ultimately help you increase your profits and conversion. Let me know if this is something you'd be interested in. I'd love to set up a brief call this week with either yourself or one of your team members to see how I can best assist you. Cheers. Now, if I were in your shoes right now, I'd send this message to 30 people a day for the next 5 days. That's 150 people. And if you do that, I absolutely guarantee you will get responses. You can literally start making an extra $3,000 to $7,000 in the next 30 days. Now, anyways, I hope you got some massive value from this video. At the end of the day, it comes down to you taking action. Most people will watch all this content and do nothing about it. So don't be like most people. Now, if you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like, comment, and make sure to share with your friend if this provided value to you. Let's help some other people make money this year. My name is Kekoa MacAuley, CEO, founder of the Modern SDR. If you do want to become a private client of ours, feel free to check out the free training down below. It's 25 minutes, pretty much it breaks down exactly how appointment setting, remote triaging works. And if it seems like there would be good alignment, feel free to book in a call. You can chat with either myself or one of our team members, and we can show you how to get started on this journey. Cheers.